Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quick hair video. So I straighten my hair every day. It's very frizzy, very curly. Even though I had it professionally straightened, it's still a mess. So I straighten it every day, and I've just been using a Revlon flat iron. This one's actually getting kind of old. I need to get a new one. Um but the one thing I do like about it, it heats up in like literally a minute. And I always use it on a high setting. I think it's on, yeah, I right now I have it on 20, 24. It looks like. I think it goes up to 30. But anyway, before I blow dry my hair, I put in some smoothing um milk from Garnier. It's pretty good stuff. I actually really like this. And then I take maybe um geez, just a tiny, like, I'll show you here. Just a little bit afterwards, because I don't want my hair to look greasy. And then I run it through my dry hair, like so. And then once it's fully heated up, I've already started here, but I run this down like many times. And I recommend you don't stop in the middle, because then you'll leave a dent. You can see it now in my hair. There's a dent here. So if you're trying to get really straight hair, run it all the way down. Don't stop. And then when you get to the end, depending on what you want, if you want a completely straight look, just pull it completely down, like this. If you want your hair to curl under a little bit, when you get to the bottom, kind of give it a twist, like so, and then the hair will curl in. But, or if you want to have a razor look, when you get to the end, flip it out like this. And then you'll have this flipped look. And I recommend when straightening your hair to make sure you use a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I straighten my hair every day and blow dry it, so all that heat really does a number on your hair. And it'll break. You'll get split ends. I already noticed I get split ends 10 times faster than when I didn't straighten my hair every day. And I recommend not just doing the top layer. I'm actually kind of doing this backwards, but I flip my hair over because if you have really curly hair with like mine, I flip it over and then I start underneath to get all this little fuzz like that. See that? And get it as close to the scalp as you can. Be very careful when using these high temperature flat irons. I burned myself numerous times and it sucks. You gotta be careful too when grabbing your hair because it's so freaking hot. Yeah, and then just make sure you get all those little nappies out. You'll get really sleek, smooth hair. Now I do it piece by piece. You can grab a big piece, but I just think when you do it piece by piece, you get a much smoother look. And then when you're done, if you want your hair to be like touchably soft, but you don't want that frizz to come back, I recommend a pomade or a clay or some kind of goop. Bedhead makes really good products, but you don't want to pack it on because then your hair will be greasy too. But you really don't want to use hairspray so your hair's movable and soft feeling. So I'm going to show you what I use here. Of course, it's Fructis. I love their products and they smell so good. I use their shampoo and conditioner as well. I get these frizzies. They come back during the day here in the front. So I'm going to show you what I do. Look how smooth that is. And it's like so soft from that smoothing milk. I really love that stuff. I highly recommend it. Like that. And then if you want to just make sure your hair, I hardly ever use this stuff. Had it for so long. This is called Surf Hair. It's texture paste. It's a matte effect. What I do is I'll pull out just the tiniest bit. Like so. I don't want greasy hair. I want it to look smooth and touchable. But I also want it to stay in place. And then I rub it between my fingers. And then I just smooth this hair down in the front. Like that. Then you run it through my hair and it'll give you that separated look. Kind of chunky. See? Your hair feels smooth and it's going to stay in place. And it looks touchable. So your boyfriend can run his fingers through it. Another good thing is to go underneath. That's where all your fuzzies are. If you have curly, frizzy hair. Like that. Not too bad. Especially if you've seen how my hair looked like if I let it air dry. It's very soft, very sleek. Yeah. So I recommend a good straightener and some good products. Try to stay away from the hairspray when you're straightening your hair. Use a smoothing milk or there's Frizzies by, I'm not sure who they're by, but it's called Frizz Ease. Frizz and then Easy. That's a really good product too. And then you want to use some kind of pomade or something to keep your hair in place. You don't want to use hairspray. Like I said, you use just the tiniest amounts of these products. When you put it on wet, you can use a little more, but like I use probably about a quarter size when it's wet. But like when you're doing on dry hair, you want to use just the tiniest bit so you don't get greasy looking hair. Now I'll be gone at work for 10 hours, and when I come home my hair should still look like this, you know. So yeah, that's just some tips on straightening your hair. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Comments, go ahead and post them below. And yeah, thanks all for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe. Bye guys.